total return in the 2024 year to 19.1%. This has seen the combined market cap of the STI increase from 500 billion Singapore dollars to 556 billion Singapore dollars this year. The trio of STI banks, DBS Group Holdings, Overseas Chinese Banking Corporation and United Overseas Bank have averaged 33% total returns in the 2024 year. DBS reported 3Q FY24 net profit was up 15% year-on-year and 8% quarter-on-quarter to 3.03 billion Singapore dollars. OCBC reported a net profit of 1.97 billion Singapore dollars for 3Q FY24, up 9% year-on-year. UOB posted a record 1.6 billion Singapore dollar core net profit for 3Q FY24, up 11% year-on-year. The STI banks have ranked among the 10 strongest performing STI stocks in the 2024 year to November 7th, while Yangzijiang Shipbuilding Holdings has been the strongest of the 30 STI stocks. Scan or click the link in the description to learn more about these stocks or join SGX Invest on Telegram for the latest news update. Please note this is a general commentary of historical performance and not necessarily indicative of future performance. Check out our investment courses that are up to 70% subsidized at cyberquote.com/sg or contact us at support@cyberquote.com.sg.
CyberQuote is an ISO 27701 certified financial services training provider, based in Singapore, with a rich 25-year history of establishment. We have provided financial training to people from all walks of life and continue to do so today. Our courses cover a multitude of different financial and investment topics and are designed for even beginners. The courses are IBF accredited and are subsidized for up to 90% for Singaporeans and permanent residents. You may also utilize your Skills Future credit to fund the training. What are you waiting for? Seize the opportunity and upskill yourself. Head over to cyberquote.com/sg and sign up now. All our courses are hosted online. Check out our free previews in the Events tab of our website. Need more info? Drop us an email at support@cyberquote.com.sg. See you soon.
The Institute of Banking and Finance, or IBF, was established to foster and develop the professional competencies of the financial sector. IBF is dedicated to empowering practitioners with capabilities to support the growth of the Asian financial industry. It is the national accreditation and certification agency for financial sector competency. Developed by the industry for the industry, IBF Standards is a set of competency standards benchmarked to international best practices. IBF's vision is to be the Asian standard of excellence for practitioners in finance. IBF Standards covers 13 industry segments and offers a wide range of development roadmaps. IBF Standards offers accredited programs to guide a financial practitioner from licensing examinations to professional certification. IBF Standards certifies financial practitioners at 3 levels. An IBF qualified individual is one who is equipped with a broad base of capabilities and foundational competencies to undertake new roles. An IBF advanced individual is one who has acquired applied knowledge and complex analytical skills for specialists or leadership functions. An IBF Fellow is an industry veteran who has demonstrated professional mastery and exemplifies thought leadership and commitment to industry. The IBF certification mark, a set of parallel elevation bars, symbolizes the close partnership between IBF and the industry. IBF certification is therefore an industry-endorsed mark of quality that recognizes individuals who exhibit professional excellence, integrity, and commitment to the industry. Be part of the IBF community of certified financial practitioners. Participate in continuing professional development programs. Avail yourself to learning resources to plan your career. There are also opportunities for mentoring and networking. IBF, the Asian Standard of Excellence for Practitioners in Finance.
The digital world is ever-changing. With more than 20 years of experience in serving the investing public and the financial services industry, Cybercode has been providing financial training and information technology solutions for established clients. Cybercode is based in Singapore with 7 offices around the globe and continually expanding. Being ISO 27001 certified and having a proven reputation for service excellence, Cybercode endeavors to build long-term relationships with customers and business partners alike. Our services include, but not limited to, the following: investing public, to provide training programs to the public, such as investment and stock trading courses. Financial professionals, providing up-to-date training courses for the finance professionals, keeping them well informed with compliance, regulatory requirements, financial products, and best practices. Financial technology. We develop and provide information technology solutions and management services curated specifically for our clients' needs. Cybersecurity and data. We provide data, information, analytics, and cybersecurity services to your business, keeping your data safe. Since our inception, we have trained thousands of participants among the investing public, financial professionals, hundreds of B2B clients, and have continued to forge strong business partners. To find out more about what we do and how we can help you, contact us today. Cybercode is a leading financial training provider and a leading developer of information technology solutions and management services.
Hi, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining for tonight, this evening, Wednesday evening webinar session, Potential Stock to Watch in Year of the Snake of 2025. And first thing first, thank you very much for taking your precious time to join for tonight. This evening session. My name is Andy Tan from Cybercode, the organizer organizing for this evening event. Of course, do allow me to do a short introduction of keynote speaker, NDU, as well as the company. Now, for those who have been following through with company Cybercode, you get to know that Cybercode, we start off our business since 1996. We're providing a financial investment courses to the retail individual. And of late, we also provided in quite a fair bit of the number of the IBF accredited courses. So one of the course also directly taught by our portfolio manager, NDU, which is the Technical Analysis System Trading course. It will be shared towards the end of session. And of course, as you join in as a local citizen or even a permanent resident, you can get up to 70% of the course subsidy. So please stay to the end of the session. Myself and NDU definitely going to share with you how can you benefit from this course. Now, also do allow me to do a short introduction of the keynote speaker today, NDU. Now, indeed, NDU himself, still remember clearly that he joined Phillip Securities in year 2010, right? So exactly 15 years back. So joining in as a stockbroker. And then, of course, right before he joined Phillip Securities, he is working as a technician, as an oil rig technician, and basically he got to fight fire every day, which later he can share more detail with all you here. So he's taking his life to fight fire every day, you know, to earn a living. So I think in 15 years back, so he decided to join Phillip Securities as a stockbroker. So during his maiden year of the first 3 years of his business, doing quite successfully well. So he has been get a top CFD award, top Global Market Trading Award, and he's also one of the individual also write a book called Win Big, Lose Small, and also have a system called NDU system. From the day he start off trading, I think 2-3 years after he start trading to join Rich Security, he developed a system called NDU system, or last time they call ART system. So as of right now, he's still using it for himself as well as for those who have been following through with NDU for these past years, right? So indeed, today, this 2-hour session is a short 2-hour session, but we want to make it more interactive to all of you here. So we just kickstart for the year of snake of 2025. So like I say, after title, potential stock to watch in this year 2025. So if you do have question pertaining to the question today, the topic, please feel free to post your question in the chat or in the Q&A. So in the right time, NDU, of course, even myself, more into the cost side, we can able to assist you. So please stay till the end of session. So definitely you're able to get a lot of so-called knowledge, right, by learning the skill set of with IBF subsidy course, right? So of course, you have question, please post your question in the Q&A or in the chat, right? And without much delay, I think I would like to discreetly invite the NDU to take over the mic from here, right? Andy, please.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, loud and clear. You could share your
Thank
screen.
you, thank you. Okay, so welcome to today's webinar. Okay, actually right now I'm not in Singapore. Okay, right now I'm in the US. Okay, I'm in US. I'm in Las Vegas. So right now to me it's a midnight, in the middle of the night. Okay, so I hope today's sharing will be fruitful for everyone. But before I start, I just want to ask, some of you, what will be a stock you want to watch? Okay, if today, right, you want me to help you to look at the stocks, okay, what will that stock be? Okay, so if you are in the chat, let me know what stocks later on you want to watch. Okay, so later on, I will give my opinion whether I like this stock or not, whether this is a good one or or maybe I also have, or maybe I don't really like. Okay, so before the end of the session, I try to go through with you all the stocks that we mentioned over here using our strategy. Okay, and I also share with you what are some of our strategy. Okay, so all right, so very good. Okay, so over here, since we're going to spend some time together, do allow me to share a little bit of myself. So I started as a technician, like Andy Tan mentioned, that was long time ago. And, I was earning very small pay. My pay was only $920. So $920, right? I have to work 190 hours. So after that, I realized that, hey, actually, the richest people in the world, they trade stocks. They are very good investor. They are very good stock trader. Okay, so if you look at Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Ellison, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, they all have one thing in common, which is they are all in the stock market. So that got me interested, and I can start to learn more about what is the stock market, how can we grow with this billionaire. So my first strategy, right, is very simple. Okay, means the strategy, right, the name of the strategy is called follow the billionaire. Okay, so if you invest with these billionaires, chances are they will continue to be richer. Okay, so what we look at is some of these stocks, sometimes they will drop. So when they drop, we go in, we buy some shares, right? When they go up, we can consider whether we want to sell or we want to hold long term. Okay, so that's the initial strategy. Okay, so I believe that rich people, right, become richer because what? Because they bring great value. Okay, so that's why, when we look at some of the stocks, right, okay, like we were thinking, why NVIDIA go up so much? Why Meta go up so much? Okay, it's because what? Because they have created a lot of value with the whole world. Okay, to the whole world, they create a lot of value. right? So the value in terms of, okay, how they create value. Okay, two things. One is the business. The other one is the stock price. So a lot of people, right, they didn't know one thing here is basically, okay, if you look at, how this billionaire become billionaire, right? The idea is they actually got their stocks go up a lot. Okay, so billionaire become billionaire because their stock price goes up a lot. So that's the thing. That's the thing. You must understand. You know why not? Because if you understand that, you know that this billionaire, their stock go up a lot. You can buy with little money and make a lot of money. If their stock go up for a long time, you can buy and then you can just hold and receive passive income. So a lot of people, they don't understand the idea of passive income. Okay, passive income means what? Means you don't really work for it. You don't really work hard for it. Okay, so like example, while I'm holiday, while I'm having my holiday, okay, the share price can go up, and then I never do anything. Okay, and then I make money. Okay, so what's happening right now is you realize that Hong Kong stocks, a lot of the Hong Kong stocks are going up. So our Hong Kong stocks also went up, and we actually make money. Okay, so the thing here is this: 2025. Are you ready if the bull market is in the Hong Kong China market? So that's the question. Okay, so if 2025 the bull market is with Hong Kong and China, are you ready? Are you, uh, are you involved with the Hong Kong and China market? Do you have any stocks in Hong Kong and China market? That is the one thing to think of. Okay, so personally, right now is not the best time. I think right now is not the best time to buy Hong Kong stocks. But for me, I still keep Hong Kong stocks. I don't really sell everything because maybe it can continue to go up for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Okay, so we look at the market, okay, that is getting into the bull market, and we look at the billionaires, okay, and of course, some of them maybe their share price is uptrend. Some of them, their share price is downtrend, or maybe temporarily on a pullback, temporarily resting. Okay, so right now, okay, these are the stocks that I feel that you can accumulate when the price drop. You can accumulate when the price drop. Example, Microsoft. Okay, the price drop. If you want to accumulate, you can accumulate. Okay, Apple, if the price drop, you want to accumulate, you can accumulate. Tesla, if the price drop, you want to buy more, you can buy more. Right? Okay. So that is my idea, okay, my strategy, because these are the billionaires, and not every day their stock is going down. Okay, not every day. Okay, so after the the downtrend, maybe it will turn around and go back on the uptrend. Okay, understand? So one strategy is you list out what are the stocks that worth your attention, worth to buy. You list out, and when they drop, you get in and accumulate more shares. Okay, so these stocks, they create a lot of value for many people. Okay, so what's the meaning of up a lot? Up a lot means your small money can become big money. The share price up a lot. Up for a long time means you can receive passive income. Understand? So we don't like to buy stock that up very fast. Okay, some people will ask, Andy, what about Alibaba now up very fast? Up very fast is not the most important thing. Up a lot is the most important thing. Up for a long time, it is an important idea. Okay, so there is no forever in this world. There's no trend that lasts forever. There's no business that lasts forever. And that's why we always share with you the most profitable stocks and strategies right now. Okay, so over here, okay, from using this strategy, right? Okay, basically from a fireman, okay, this you look at me, right? I'm a fireman. Okay, I become financially free just in a couple of years. Okay, so the biggest opportunity, one thing you got to take note here, the biggest opportunity always happens after a very bad crash. Okay, so when there's a crash in the market, that is the big opportunity. What about now? Okay, now the market never really crashed. Okay, so if you wonder if now is the best opportunity, I say maybe not. Okay, maybe now is not the best time to get in and buy. Now is not the best time to go in and buy. Okay, now is the, for me personally, I still hold about 70%, okay, in the market. But over here, what I do is I also take profit off the table when the share price keep on going up. Okay, understand? So that is the strategy, okay? When price keep on going up, we don't need to be 100% invested, okay? When the price is at a range bound area, then that's where we will buy more shares. Okay, so when the price pull back, we'll buy more shares. Okay, so that got me out. Okay, and I become a stockbroker after this. After quitting as a technician, I became a stockbroker in Philips Securities. So within 3 years, I became a top broker, and every year, I do like a big events, and I receive a lot of awards, and go on TV, radio station, okay, and also, I'm a founder of this book, okay, author of this book, Win Big, Lose Small. Okay, so by the way, this Win Big, Lose Small, right, is actually one of the most important lessons that I believe everybody should follow, okay, because over here, right, I share with you like, how to win big, okay, how to win big. So basically, to win big, right, there is two things to take note, two things. Number one is you must identify big trend. You must identify big trend. Okay. So if you have a strategy that help you to identify big trend, you get 50%, success, to be successful already. And the other one, what is important to win big is to buy a lot. Right? To buy a lot. So if you buy a lot, then you can win big. If you buy very little, then you win small. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, if you got any questions, take down this number 80987851. Okay, my team will follow up with you. If you need to reach out to me, you need our help. Okay, do take note of this number 80987851. Okay, so over here, right? I think one of the important thing, right, to understand, right, is okay. What is the one very important thing? Okay, one very important thing that you got to take note, okay, is you want to, okay, let me just go into another screen. Just give me a while. Okay, so one thing, right, that you got to take note is you got to look at the strategy. Okay, the strategy. So if you are looking for a trending stocks, or you want to make money immediately, right? Okay, like example, recently one of the stock that make me money is DBS. Okay, DBS. So this DBS, okay, I bought it with the bottom signal. This is bottom signal. I bought it at the low. So when you look at this strategy, right, this strategy is buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. So every time it drop, there will be a green bottom signal. So you buy low, right? And when it go up, you sell. You queue to sell at your target price. So that is the strategy buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. Understand? So I queue and then I got it with my queue. That means my order get done. Okay. And now it start to drop back. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, that's fantastic. You understand? So for some stocks like this, if you look at this kind of stock, right, you know that they don't move much. They don't move a lot. So how do I know whether the stock move a lot or don't move a lot? I look at this thing called RKT. RKT measure the volatility of the stocks. So if the stocks move a lot, okay, every day move a lot, then the RKT will be very high. Okay, so over here, if the RKT is about 1, that means, the stocks usually just move about 1% a day. Okay, so over here in Singapore, bank stocks is the best sector right now. Okay, bank stocks are the best sector right now. You must have this in your watch list, and the strategy to apply on bank stocks is what? It's basically buy low and sell high. Buy low and sell high. When it drop, that's where we will watch for it. When it drop, that's where we will buy the shares, the bank shares. Understand? So the another thing here is, if you are looking at, stocks like Mapletree, all these stocks, right? Okay, Mapletree Industrial. Okay, you notice that you cannot buy low, sell high in this stock. You know why not? Because it is mostly downtrend. Mostly downtrend. So personally, I don't think the REITs is doing very well. Okay, I don't think REITs is doing very well. So in 2025, although we are looking at US government what we call US government cutting rates, okay, but we are not, we don't see a lot of these REITs, right, getting better. Understand? So basically, what I want to acknowledge is the REITs is still not doing very well. Okay, not doing well. So over here, how to know what are the stocks doing well? You can do this thing called the screener. Okay, you can screen this thing called stage 2. Stage 2 is basically stocks that is on the uptrend. So if you're looking at Singapore stocks, you can rank it up and you can find stocks like this, Oitech, stocks like Jaffa, Jaffa is already like privatized, okay? Like WeHer, okay, WeHer is doing well, you can see, WeHer is doing well. Centurion is doing well, okay? Yangzijiang Shipbuilding is doing well, okay? So this is how we can identify like what are some of the stocks that you should have it in your watch list. You should have it in your watch list. Understand? Okay. So with this blue color candle is the start of buying, and then red color candle is where it turned down. Okay. So blue color is good, red color is not good. Okay. So blue color is good. Okay. Red color is not so good. And with a blue arrow, that's where you want to have your entry, okay, your entry point. So if you look at stocks like, example, SGX, okay, so when blue color, it go up, red color, it came down, blue color again, continue to go up, red color, stop for a while, blue color again, go higher, red color, stop for a while, and then blue color again. So that is how you follow the trade and just execute the trade. Okay, but you know why I like to do it this way? Because last time when I'm a beginner, I find it very emotional to trade. Okay, I find it very hard to make decision. So with the system like this, right, make it easy for me to make decision. Okay, I can make decision, I can buy, I can sell, okay, following the system. Okay, following the system. Understand? Okay, so just now some of you put in some stocks. So let me just go through some of the stocks with you. Okay, so somebody asked about Sembcorp, Keppel, ST. Okay, so let's start with the first one, Sembcorp. Okay, so Sembcorp, is it good or not? Okay, is it good or not? So blue color is good, red color is not good. Blue color is good, red color is not good. Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, by the way, another way to see how is it not so good, right? You look at the lower side here. So over here, this blue color is the smart money. Okay, blue color are the smart money. Okay, and this on the end here, you can see that there's no more blue color. Okay, so that means the smart money is gone. Okay, the smart money is gone on this Sembcorp industry. Somebody asked about Keppel. Okay, Keppel Corp, Keppel Limited. So Keppel Limited, is it good? Okay, so right now there is this bottom signal. Okay, so if you have this bottom signal, it's actually quite good. It shows support level. Okay, so when you see there's a support level, it's actually telling you that, okay, we are reaching a support level. We are reaching a support level. Okay, so which means there are base building up over here. The base are built up. Right? The base are built up over here. Okay, so for Keppel, it is not the best stock yet, but it is a good entry if you like to buy cheap. Okay, if you like to buy cheap, Keppel is actually looks okay. Okay, it looks okay. And just now somebody asked about another stocks. What are the stocks? Let me see. ST Engineering. Okay, ST Engineering. So ST Engineering. Okay, ST Engineering. So ST Engineering, okay, is actually one of the best stock. Okay, one of the best stock in the market if you are looking at trending counter. Okay, trending counter. But this right, you only can have a entry point here, and after that, there is no more good entry point. No more good entry point. But the good news is ST Engineering outperform many other stocks. Okay, outperform many other stocks. So that's also not bad. All right. So so let's move on to like what are some stocks that you should put in your watch list for Singapore. Okay. So like Hong Leong Asia, you should put it in your watch list. And just now the Yang Zijiang, you should put it in your watch list. Centurion, you should put it in your watch list. Okay, for this 2025. And SGX, actually also you should put it in your watch list. Okay, but already moved. Okay, so this one not that easy. Okay, not that easy. Already moved too far away from the support level. Okay, so if you notice, this is the bottom signal. Bottom signal is the best time to buy cheap. Okay, so now it's far away from the bottom signal. It's already very difficult to get in. Okay, so okay, what else? Okay, let me see. Just now somebody actually right in the Q&A, somebody talked about Pepsi and Pan United. Okay, so Pepsi. Okay, Pepsi. Pepsi is it good or not? Not good. Okay, Pepsi is underperform the market. Okay, underperform the market. So you must understand right now in the US market, if you look at some other stocks, right, they are all doing very well. Okay, if you look at like even Costco wholesale, okay, all of these stocks, right, they are moving up fast. They are moving up fast. If you look at Pepsi, okay, it is moving down. That means these stocks cannot make money even though the market is very strong. Okay, so that is not a good sign. Okay, so if the stock cannot make money when like the market is very strong, what about when the market is low? If the market is not doing well, okay, so it's even more difficult for you to make money. Okay, so we talk about this another stock, Q&A. Sorry, Pan United. Okay, Pan United. So this Pan United, the volume a bit low. So if you look at this 116K, it's telling you that one day the transaction is only 116,000. So that is very low, because if you buy 20,000, you are already 20% of the daily volume. Okay, understand? Okay, so next, somebody asked about Citrum. Okay, Citrum. Citrum is actually quite nice. Okay, so if you look at the bottom signal, here there's an entry point. Understand? So if you follow the bottom signal, you can actually get in during this bottom signal, and that will be a good trade over there. Okay, another thing to understand here is you want to find those stocks, right, that is good quality. Okay, good quality. So how do you know it's a good quality? Okay, you want to look for stocks that have a higher transacted value. You want to look for stocks that is more of an uptrend. Okay, and the price is not too cheap. Okay, the price is not too cheap. Okay, and the next thing, okay, over here, okay, you got to, the easier way is to use our own screener. Okay, use our own screener. If you look at US market, let me show you US market. If you screen on the stage 2, you will find a lot of stocks that is doing well. Okay, you find a lot of stocks, like all these stocks, they are all doing very well. Like, just now somebody talked about BBAI. Okay, so this is good, right? Very strong, but no good entry. Not a good entry. Good entry is where the blue arrow appear. Understand? So when there's a blue arrow appear, small candle, that is a good entry. If there's no blue arrow, then it's not a good entry. It can be a good stock, but your entry point right now is not good enough. Understand? Okay, so I see some of you ask about Hong Kong stocks. Okay, 0700. Yes, this is one of our watch list, but what? Okay, again, already move away from this blue arrow, and the bottom signal is over there. Can you see the bottom signal? Okay, so the bottom signal help you to catch the stock at the lowest point, and now this already moved. Understand? Already moved up already. Okay. So if you ask me, 2025, should we watch Alibaba? Should we watch Tencent? The answer is yes. Okay, I think it's good to watch all this. You are possible to make money. Right? If you ask me, do I have or not? I do have, in terms of, I actually buy the index. Okay, I buy the index. I buy the index stocks. Okay, so when this Alibaba and Tencent go up, will the index go up or not? Will the index go up? The answer is yes. So you can look at 7226. This is a Hang Seng Tech 2 times leverage. Hang Seng Tech 2 times leverage. Okay. So so this is also one of the position that I hold. Okay. And since it have went up so much, I also have took some profit off the table over here. Okay. So when the stock market go up, we will take some profit. Okay. So let me just take a look at your comment. Okay. I see some of you talk about this PLTR. Okay, Palantir. Palantir also one of my favorite position, but again, it's already run up. Okay, already run up. So if you look at the blue arrow and the bottom signal, can you see that why I say it's already run up? Can you see now? Okay, can you see why I say the stock already run up? It's because we bought it at the bottom signal. And after the bottom signal, the share price keep on going up and up and up and up. So to me, it's actually I'm very satisfied with the profit already. I'm very satisfied with the profit. Okay, so over here, I don't rush in. Okay, I don't rush in like this. I prefer to have some more pullback, and then we buy the shares during the pullback. Okay, understand? Okay, so there are many stocks that I want to share with you. Okay, especially over here. If you look at, like, these are some of the stocks. FPL. Okay, if you are holding this, you'll be making good money. SkyWest. Okay, SFM, T-Mobile. Okay, so all these, right, are some of the best stocks in the market. Okay, so one thing to take note. Okay, maybe if since you all attend to this session, I just share with you Okay, I'm looking at this stock XOXL. Okay, SOXL. So SOXL is the semiconductor 3 times bull. Okay, so my idea is maybe it's ready for a bounce. Maybe this stock, right, is ready for a bounce. Okay, so I also have this in my watch list, and if you can go above that bottom signal, stay above, don't come back, that is the best case scenario. Understand? That's the best case scenario. Okay, so over here, okay, you can see that this is the bottom signal. So if you are interested to find out more about bottom master, you can do this screen, bottom master uptrend, and you can see what are some of the stocks that come out as a bottom signal. Okay, so you can see some of them have a bottom signal. Okay, and another way is to look at this thing, bottom master sideways or downtrend. Okay, and you can rank it up. You can find Microsoft here. Okay, so Microsoft is a good stock to buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high, because it is range bound. And you can see the green arrow, green arrow, green arrow. All these are profitable trade. Okay, all these are profitable trade because green, you can see now, after green arrow, the share price bounce up very quickly. Okay, so that is how professional actually make money. They buy and then they sell very quickly. They do short-term trade. Okay, so you can try on the right stocks. You can try on Microsoft. Okay. Okay, so over here, okay, let me just see your comment. Somebody asked about 6181. What's that? 6181. 6181. I don't know what's that. Oh, is this gold stock, is it? Wow. Okay, so this is a bit, it's very strong, it's uptrend, and it's gold stocks. Okay, it's a gold stock. But personally, I think it's a bit dangerous because the RKT is 8%. So RKT 8% is dangerous. Okay, it's dangerous. Understand? Okay, so for Hong Kong, how do we find the stocks to trade? Same thing, you can go to stage 2. Okay, and then from stage 2, right, you can list out what are some of the Hong Kong stocks. You can run the screen like this. Okay, stage 2, Hong Kong SE, and let it run. Okay, so over here, the strongest stocks, okay, is this Kings of Cloud, and this is another stock is what? Port Mart. Okay, another stock is Port Mart. Okay, this one I mentioned many times that this Labubu trend. The Labubu trend, you can make money from Labubu. I mentioned many times. Okay, so if you have bought, actually you would have made money also with this Labubu trend. Correct? Okay, so there's a question here, very interesting question. How much profit to take back when market is up? say 50% of the net P&L, I think 50% is okay. It's okay. Okay. But generally, it depends on your account size. Right? If account size is very, very big, then you can sell every day. You can sell, when the share price go higher, you can sell a little bit, sell a little bit, sell a little bit. Okay. But if your account is very small, then you only can sell one time. So it's a bit disadvantage. Okay. So how much profit to take back? When market is up 50%, I think it's okay, no problem. You can try that. Okay, you can try that. And over here, there's a questions. Okay, like 998. Okay. Okay, personally, I don't think this China market is very nice lah. I mean, personally, I don't think so. Although it's very up very fast, but it didn't give enough opportunity, right, to buy. Okay, it didn't give enough opportunity to buy because this is like a kind of like a straight line. Okay, straight line, rocket up. If you look at what happened previously, it rocket up and then it come down just like a rocket. Correct or not? It come down just like a rocket. So it doesn't make sense to buy at this moment. But if you're holding on to it, it's totally fine. Okay, so I went through quite a lot of stocks with you. Okay, and I also teach you how you can screen for stocks. So Xiaomi is also our favorite. SMIC is okay. And the rest, I think just about so lah. Okay, so for Hong Kong, we talk about this like Tencent, Alibaba, Xiaomi, and Pop Mart. Okay, so these are some of the favorite stocks we have. Okay, some of our favorite stocks. And the next thing here is the US market. Okay, US market. So for US market, same thing. If you are a beginner, just stick to the mega cap first and have some, if you want to buy other stocks, you just buy a small quantity. Okay, not big quantity. Understand? All right. So over here, okay, let me just share with you. Just now, what I want to share is okay. If you look at the what we call the print screen over here, these are not the latest stocks, but they are some of them. Like example, this Carvana, CVNA. Okay, entry price 170. Okay, if you look at Carvana, CVNA. Okay, so it's actually from 170 go up to 270. So this Carvana, okay, although we still don't know what they do, but already make a good profit on these stocks already. Okay, already made good profit on these stocks. Understand? Another stock is Carva. Okay, it's a restaurant stocks. Okay, so it's still good. Okay, still overall still an uptrend. Okay, and over here, okay, how do you find the stocks? What you can do is you can rank by a few things. Number one, you can rank by power. Okay, you can rank by power, and then you can move this to all US market. Okay, you rank by power, and from here, you can start to select the stocks. Okay, to choose the stocks to put in your watch list. Okay, some of them you never see before, but they are all good. Okay, they are all pretty good quality growth stocks. And you can, you don't have to go to the Hong Kong market to buy the stocks. Okay, you can buy from the US market. Okay, you can buy from US market. Okay, so over here, Kingsoft Cloud, okay, already up. If you see, previously I mentioned in our revision class, I'm not sure anybody heard about this. Okay, I say, hey, got bottom signal. I say, if China, right, okay, really launch their AI, Kingsoft Cloud maybe will benefit. Okay, and what happened is it really, benefit from this recent China AI trend. Okay, China AI trend. Okay, so there are many more, but I just want to share with you the strategy is to build a watch list. You do all US market, you do stage 2, and then you rank with our so that you get the strongest stocks out here. Understand? All right. So and that's the very important idea. Okay, that's a very important idea. Okay, so here are some of the stocks. Okay, Soxel, Palantir, Nvidia, FBL. Okay, these are still good, and SFM, T-Mobile, these are still good. Okay, and you can see this is some of the portfolio that we do. Okay, so NVDL, previously is up 53,000. Okay, Meta, okay, TQQQ. Okay, this is how we actually buy the stocks, how we use CFD to buy, how we use cash to buy. Okay, so one of my trade, right, like this one, Hong Kong index, also make me a lot of money. Now the unrealized profit is like 50,000. Okay, Hong Kong dollar, 50,000. Not a lot, but it's a good passive strategy to buy low and sell high. Okay, buy low, sell high. Okay, so this is Caleb. Caleb actually also with me, okay, for many years, like about 15 years in the stock industry. A lot of awards, get a lot of awards, and also one of the strategy, right, is to buy this big company, American Express, Apple, Meta, Nvidia. Okay, so we don't need to be very fancy to buy into stocks that we don't know. We can still buy those stocks we know and wait for the market to be a bull market. Okay, so DBS, also one of our favorite stocks. Okay, and AMD, this one, I think better don't touch. Okay, AMD, if you have, right, try not to trade AMD because it is really underperforming the market. Okay, so here are some of the trades also. Some of the trades. Hang Seng Tech, 328,000 profit. Okay, so there's the our student actually sent me, okay, and send Caleb. Say thanks again, Caleb, for teaching 10x CFD. Okay. All right. So if you want to find out more about 10x, you can go to Instagram, you can go to YouTube to find out more about Caleb Gan 10x strategy. Okay. Okay. And yes, I just come to end over here. Today this session is a bit short. Okay, like what I say, I'm in US right now. It's in the middle of the night. Okay, I didn't want to cancel this because I want to try to also reach out to you all, okay, and do some work while I'm having my holiday here. But over here, just want to share with you the most important thing is you join this class called Technical Analysis System Trading course. So this class is happening on March 26, 27, 28, and 29. Okay, so it's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evening, and Saturday, it's a full day class. Okay, this class, right, we already have more than 10 people attending. The maximum capacity is 40 people. Maximum capacity is 40 people. So, so do come and join us, because if you join this class, right, number one is you will get the system in your computer. So what is the good thing about having the system in your computer is just with your computer, you can go around the world, you can make money, you can retire freely. Okay, you get three powerful trading system. So this is the position trade system. Okay, it is a blue arrow and a red arrow system. And this one, right? Okay, if you actually kind of like ride the trend, right? Okay, you actually get in with the blue arrow. One of the benefit is it allows you to do this thing called stacking. Stacking, that means you get a good entry, you buy a position, you buy the second position, you buy the third position, you buy the fourth position. You can build up your position in the best stock of the market. Okay, so you can use position trade, super trend, right? Super trend, you can use these two lines to double confirm whether this trend is still on the uptrend. Okay, you can use these two lines to double confirm. And when the price is near the purple line, it is relatively cheap. When the price is very far away from the purple line, it is very expensive. So you want to make sure that if it's very far away, you also take some profit. Understand? Okay. Bottom master, just now I show you, green color signal, there's a very cheap price, oversold position. Okay. So how the system can help you? Okay, the system help you to see the stock. I can easily do a screen, okay, like screening, what are the explosive bullish candle, okay, and this will be helping me to screen out thousands and thousands of stocks in the US market. And over here, I can rank it up and I can see one of the strongest stock is Palantir. One of the strongest stock is this stock, Reddit. Okay. HIMS, these are the strong stocks. Okay. Robinhood, these are the strong stocks. And CLS, these are the strong stocks in the market. With just one button, you get the best stock watch list in your computer. Okay. Okay. So over here, you see first, must see. See already, then you can buy. If you never see, you will never buy. So see and then buy. After you buy, you must see you actually make profit. Then you add position, buy more. So when you buy more, you ride the big trend. That's where you make money, make a lot of money. Okay. So how to double your income? How to double your income through stock trading? Number one, you must find the good stock. Don't buy the lousy stocks. Buy the good stocks. Number two, have a good entry. Good entry means when there's a blue arrow or when there's a bottom signal, that's where you want to buy. Don't anyhow buy. And number three, bull market. If this market is bullish, you follow good stock, good entry, you will get an exponential return. Okay, because you are constantly trying to get the best stock in the market. Okay, so what will you get when you join this technical analysis system trading course? You'll get a full day live session with me, and then you get 8 market data. Okay, Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, China, US. That means this software, right? You can see all these market. Okay, team support on the Telegram. Okay, you can ask us question if you're not sure. You can ask question in the Telegram. Okay, and 20 plus NDUs preset screener. Okay, so this is worth a lot of gold. Okay, because I spent more than 15 years to improve these things. Okay, and you can just take it. Okay, you can just take it. And revision class every month, right? We have revision class every month. So if you join this class, okay, right now I'm giving out this bonus, giving out this as bonus. So when you join the 4-day class, you can come for revision class every month. Okay, every month there's a revision. If you cannot come, there will be recording. You can look at the recording and take notes during watching the recording. Okay, so this is the whole package. Okay, whole package $6,000. And today, if you are the first 5% to join, okay, I will give you this Win Big Lose Small English version. Okay, and you can join the revision class after the 4-day class. Okay, and all these are given to you as bonus. Okay, so total is 2,100 minutes. Okay, total value $5,100. So if you be the first 5 person to join, you can get this whole package. Okay, you can get this whole package. You understand? All right, how to join? You click the link in the chat. You can join already. You click the link in the chat. You can join. Okay. Okay. So by the way, right now, okay, basically we right now, basically we are coming to an end of the session. I just want to share with you, like, this class, right, actually have there is a government grant that pay for this class. Okay, so this class, okay, if you are Singaporean, right, you Singaporean less than 40 years old or PR, regardless of age, you get a 50% IBF grant. 50%. If you are Singapore citizen above 40, you get 70% IBF grant. Okay, so this one, right, I let Andy Tan to share more with you all. Okay, this is very important because ultimately, if you get SkillsFuture to pay for this 1180, if you got SkillsFuture to pay for this 780, you don't need to come out any cash to join this class. Okay, and you can still get the software. Okay, so if you are first 5 person to join this class, you also get the software. You can use it for 6 months. And you can use it for 6 months. Okay, so one of the common questions that a lot of people ask is this. Okay, they say that, Andy, if after 6 months, what happened? The software. Okay, what happened? After 6 months, you can click the renew button. Renew. Okay, renew. So when you renew, 3 year is only 1188. 3 year is only 1188, which means 1 month is only about less than $400. Less than $400. Okay, just like buying a coffee for me every day. All right. So do take note on some of these things because this is a very important class. Okay, I truly believe that when you join this class, you will be better trader. Okay, better trader. Understand? Okay, so let me just hand over this to Andy Tan. Okay, I hand over this to Andy Tan. Andy Tan, maybe you can just share with them how they can join this class using the SkillsFuture credit and also the some other possibilities, some other grant or something like that.
Yes, thank you, Andy, and thank you very much. For more than about 10,000 miles away from Singapore, US, I think 12 hours behind us. Thank you for your time, really taking this time to join in. Now, indeed, I think I want all of you here to take note. What Andy you just mentioned is it's a true thing. IBF course has been this TST class. Andy has been conducting since 20. In fact, before COVID, Andy already conducting, and those are the years people who pay a full course fee. Because Andy, as well, he just shared with all you here, right? Because he's on holiday, he's in the US. As you know, US is a 12 hour behind us. So basically, now it's nighttime. It could be like what he just mentioned in the wee hour, and therefore you can see his volume and the voice. Basically, he couldn't increase much, right? So I apologize on that. Now, I think more importantly, he want all of you here to take charge of your own account. Take charge as in you learn the skill set and then you don't depend, how should I say, you need not to worry about have to wait for the session conducted by NDU, then you learn from that. That means NDU always say that when you subscribe for the course, you get this month 6 month subscription for NDU system. So it's as good as the system itself is just like NDU beside you. Okay, where you can actually use it 724, as in it is really helping you to 724. Okay, so that is something that should take charge on that. Now again, also earlier on, I think Andy did mention the first 5 who take the first fast action move, then therefore you get the NDU system, the screener. Now this screener, basically what NDU share with you for the last 1 hour plus, the screener, basically he has been using it from till now, right? Let me just do my share screen, right? Now we want all of you here to how should I say? Yeah, hopefully all you can see my screen, to have this chance because why you don't want to slip up this opportunity. Let me just put into full screen. Okay, let me just put into full screen. Now, this is the time that you can enjoy with the fee of with the subsidy. So now if you today join in as a citizen, as you can see on the PowerPoint slide, so the full cost fee is 2,180 with GST, with the 9% government tax, goods and service tax. So in actual fact, the full cost fee is $2,000. So earlier on, I did mention for those who in fact, this class has been running, I think, easily more than 10 years already by NDU. Okay, I think when you joined Philip as a stockbroker 2010, right? After 4 or 5 years, you start using the system. Last time he called ART system. And those who joined the course, the time people pay over $3,000, right? More than, I think, 3.2 to 3.5 Singapore dollars to join for the course. That's right before the IBF funding. We work with CyberCode. So after the COVID, I think we all know about 5 years back in April or March of 2020. So when we submit to the IBF for funding, and therefore this funding come in place, and that's the reason in a way that for citizen and permanent resident, when you join for the course, you will be enjoy the subsidy. So you no longer to pay a full course fee, as you can see the screen. Now, of course, you may tell me, say, Andy, what if today I'm joining in, I'm a non-citizen, I'm a non-permanent resident, and I still join for the course? So the answer to all of you is yes. It's just only if today you join in as a non-citizen, a non-permanent resident, then the course fee that you're going to pay, it will be the full course fee, which is $2,180, which is still have a lot of people do that. As Andy just shared with all of you here, NDU, in fact, he run a lot of seminar in Malaysia or Indonesia, and then now he's in leisure trip in this US. So he do have a lot of customers who are non-citizen, a non-permanent resident from other nationality, especially from Malaysia, because NDU also run a lot of seminar in Malaysia, back in KL, capital of Malaysia. So you do have some graduate, I mean, so-called some student who see the value of the course, and then they will join for the course. So imagine you think of that for those who are our neighboring country like Malaysia, and then as you all know, the currency they're paying is about 3.5 times, right? 3.3 times more than what they're paying. So imagine you're paying 2,001, basically they go to times 3.32. You know how much the fee they pay. So people see the value. So that's the reason why this course running very well. So if today, as you're sitting in over here, if you are citizen and permanent resident, this is a good opportunity for you to take charge. So you can see here for the first tier, there's 2 tiers here. In fact, there's 3 tiers. The first tier is like, say, if you're non-citizen, non-PR, then you pay a full cost fee with GST, 2,180. And then if you're second tier, if you're a citizen below 40 years old or PR for all ages, but minimum of 18 years and above, then you'll be eligible 50% IBF subsidy, which is $1,000 before GST. Then after that, the remaining 50% with GST, which is $1,180 cost fee payable. So as a citizen, you have your SkillsFuture credit, right? You can use SkillsFuture credit to pay for it, which I'm going to sign in with my personal account to run through with you. And of course, if today you join in, if you are NTUC member, so good news for those who are holding a NTUC membership. So you're able to use UTAP funding. I will also go through with you also for those who would like to use NTUC funding to fund for the course, right? Now, of course, the third tier is even best, as in for those citizen 40 years and above, right? And then you get up to 70% the government IBF subsidy grant, which is 1,004 before GST. So the remaining 30% with GST, $780 cost fee payable. And same thing, if you have your SkillsFuture credit, you can use SkillsFuture credit to fund for it. Or if you are using UTAP, then you can use UTAP and use UTAP to fund for it. Of course, as I say, I'll go through it all you here. Now I can see here in the yellow highlight, these are the dates. So the date itself is actually break it into 4 days, 4 days of which of the 3 days of the evening session. 3 days as in 26, 27, and 28 March. So these are the 3 evening session, 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and then followed by the last day on the 29 March. That's on Saturday at 9, start from 9 a.m. and end around 6 p.m. in the evening. So it's a consecutively 3 evening plus 1 Saturday. So it's an IBF class. So as you all knew, a government subsidy cost when you join for the course, it's an online course. It's an online through Zoom session. Just like now you're joining in for this Zoom, you got to have the PC to join in, the laptop to join in with the webcam enabled. It's just like now you can see me, right? Or see NDU for the last 1 hour plus. So you need to have that facility because you're going to submit to the IBF for the audit purpose, right? So you have to ensure that you have a PC laptop to join in with the PC webcam ready to do the capturing of the attendance, right? So yeah, this will be the signing up. Of course, I would like to go through with all of you here is regards to how to, earlier on, I think NDU mentioned, right, to use SkillsFuture, so on and so forth. So how to do the registration? In fact, the link I has been sent, 2 links, right? In fact, there's 3 links, SkillsFuture link, course registration link, and then the last one, technical analysis. You can click any of the link, it will come to this page. So when you click this link, right, it will come to this page. And then this is pretty important because it's an online class. So online class, you need to, how should I say, you got to register through online. So it's everything through online. Yeah? But again, the training material you're getting will be in hard copy. We will arrange the courier. It will be sent over to your billing address before the class starts. So click on the link, you'll come to this page. Title is TAST. So TAST is a short form for Technical Analysis System Training. So TAST course registration form. So you click on the link, come to this, and then you click on the selection of course date. So there's only one course date available. Select the course date. And then as you can see right underneath, there's a detail of applicants. So with those with the asterisk, I think most of these are asterisk required field. Fill it up, and then you select self-paying participant. Move all the way down. And here we'll show you, we'll do the explanation, the different tier, which is NDU and myself just explained to you already, right? And then you move all the way down, you can see there are total 1, 2, 3, 4 payment methods, right? For you to make the payment after the IBF subsidy, whether the 50% subsidy or the 70% subsidy. Let's say I will use the SkillsFuture credit. Now, of course, SkillsFuture credit is for local citizen. At the age 25 years and above, you will have an account by SkillsFuture portal. It will create your account, and then you have the account and with the credit also inside. Okay, so if you're a citizen, you want to use SkillsFuture credit to make the payment, then you select SkillsFuture, and then you see there's a here, and then beside there's a SingPass login required. So you always get ready with a SingPass in your mobile phone. So I click here. So once I click here, it will route to the landing page of the SkillsFuture page, and where you can see the we're already in the landing page of the SkillsFuture portal. As you can see, the course name, it will be appear automatically also, the course ID, the course name, and also the training provider, our company. So over here, you showcase to your course is already pre-approved by the SkillsFuture Singapore, right? Now over here, there's a courses. You see, there's a e-services, and all those are the different tier. Of course, what you need to do is just click on the e-services, and then it will come out 4 or 5 different boxes. So we only click on the second box, check and claim SkillsFuture credit. So when I click on this one, immediately you pop up on the top right corner. It will pop up a tab with the SingPass sign in tab. So to get ready with the SingPass app to sign in the course. So how to go about it? You get ready with a smartphone. Get ready with a smartphone ready, and then I click on the SingPass tab. At the same time, I launch the SingPass app in my mobile phone. Because as you know, all of us, you join in anyone. In fact, now most of the even bank for you to join in, you also got to use the SingPass app, right? So I scan the code, right? I scan the code, and then it will so-called to scan my Face ID to ensure to sign in to the page of my personal account, right? Okay. So as you can see here on the top right corner, you can see my name, and then I have the credit balance. So you need to know which are the balance I can use. So over here you can see their total credit that I have is shown just beside the orange this camera cap here. So how am I going to know how much credit I can use? You see beside there's a forward tab, right? Beside the total value that you have, the total SkillsFuture credit that you have, you click on this. Once you click on that, it will break down all the dollar that you have. So currently our cost of this TST course, you can use it for the first 500 and the second 500. Of course, over here, I already used up $60 for other courses. So, and then as you can see in the red color, there's a SkillsFuture mid-career credit. So this mid-career credit of $4,000, apparently you can't use it for the our course. Okay, you only can use it for the first $500 and the second $500. Okay, so at least you're clear about that. To submit a claim, I click on the submit a claim, right? And then it will come up right underneath this is select a course to submit a claim. And this is the time to get ready, or rather to say that I have to key in manually. I'm going to key in manually the course name, okay, technical analysis. Okay, I got to key in the what do you call it, this course name manually. Okay, so it's a requirement. Okay, see I key in the third word, you come up, select it, and I click search. Once I click search already, you come up to this page. And you can see our course name appear here, right? And then I click on select. Once I click on select already, then I got to select the course start date. Now there's a course start date. There's a calendar provided. Click on the calendar, mouse to March. And I only key in the first course start date, which is 26th of March. I click next. And then you come out to this page. Under this column, you can see a claim status or submit claim. Underneath, there's a payment detail and the SkillsFuture claim, right? Now, under the payment detail, there's two columns that you got to key in: amount of credit to claim, a fee payable by you, including GST. And of course, you also got to upload the supporting document. So we did mention earlier on, right? There is a fee. Remember, this is the tier. There's two different tiers. So whether you are under this tier, of course, you are a citizen below 40 years old, this is tier 1180. So if you are a citizen above 40 years old, 780, right? Okay. So these are two different tiers for you to do a selection. Okay. And then you'll see which other tier is fall under your category. Okay. Give me a minute. So you can see, let me see here. I will have a tier, different tier. Okay. So let's say, for instance, come to that. Okay. So you can see here. Over here, let's say I'm above 40, I key in 780. Example, I'm above 40, key in 780. Both also 780. So you got to key in the both column. So you may have, some people may start to ask, say, what if I don't have the full fee of 780 or the 180, 1180, right? So let's say, for instance, you left only $500. Then how? So no worry. Let's say you left $500, you can just key in 500. Okay. And then over here also 500. And then your remaining 280, sorry, you're marrying 280, you can use PayNow, PayLah to make the difference. So that means SkillsFuture accept the combination of SkillsFuture credit as well as the what do you call it, this online payment to add up the both fee. So you also got to provide the supporting document. So we did mention about the form, right? So this form is very important. So you see, you have to fill up all this form, required field, fillable form. Select self-paying participant, move all the way down. Then you select SkillsFuture and then you click on the submit tab. So once you click on submit tab already, in the next 1-2 minutes, you should receive an auto-generated email sent by our company. And also at the same time, also will attach together with the course registration form in a PDF format. So that form will be served as a supporting document. So you save the form, and then let's say you save the form in local drive, then you go and browse it. Click on browse it, and then I'm going to select. Let's say, for instance, you select it. Let's say this is the form that you have select. Highlight it and click open. Then you slowly upload it. Once you upload already, then you can final check. Right? It's always in PDF format. You click on the review to ensure your submissions, everything in order, especially your supporting document. Everything key in order. All right, you just select it. Just click on the agree on the term and condition, and then you just click on submit. So once you click on submit tab, the next page will appear pending for approval. When you see a pending for approval, that means you have successfully submitted the SkillsFuture claim. That is for the SkillsFuture claim. So people might start to ask, say, Andy, what if I'm non-citizen, I'm PR, then I don't have SkillsFuture credit, then how? Don't worry, you will still fall under the 50% subsidy, right? So after the 50% subsidy, you can use Visa, PayNow, or PayLah. Let's say you want to decide using Visa, then you just click here, right? Once you click here, Then you come to this page, you route to a page, right? This is our payment gateway page. Click on the courses and mouse to the last course name, technical analysis, system trading course, and then it will automatically capture the course date. It's a course date. So let's say if you're a permanent resident, you key in 1180. I mean, of course, if you're a citizen below above 40, you key in 780. And then order note, you always key in the course title, the course name, USD, and the right side there's a billing information that you can key in all the detail. Because like I said earlier on, you need to fill up all those detail because the training material is still in hard copy and will be made arrangement to courier over to your mailing address. So make sure that you have to key in all those information correct, and then you click next. You click next, then it will prompt you to key in to select whether it's a Visa or MasterCard payment. You just select either one, right? So once you key in, you selected Visa payment, you select Visa, you key in the Visa card detail, and then you submit. And then the bank itself, the Visa company will send you the OTP and then one-time password. Once you key in, you automatically debit from your Visa card. Okay. We also accept the other payment called PayNow or even PayLah. Of course, PayNow is pretty common and been using by all of us in Singapore. So of course, our PayNow is actually tied along to the company. As you can see, there's a company UEN number. So you pay now through the company. The first thing first, you have to ensure that you have your PayNow account to link to any of the four local bank, DBS, POSB, OUB, or even OCBC Bank, to link to any of these four local bank. Launch your online app, and then you click on the PayNow code, and then you scan this PayNow code after you launch the bank app, right? And then you auto capture your company name, and then you just key in the cost name, TSD, and the cost fee payable, 180 or 780, and then last but not least, you got to key in the company UEN number. There's a company UEN number. Once you submit, you straight away debit for your bank, and then there will be a payment acknowledgement sent to you. So same apply for PayLah. Okay, so these are the 1, 2, 3, 4 payment methods that you can select. And let me just quickly come back to the slide and also to see if any question, if you do have, like what Andy just mentioned, because today he's in the US, so therefore he unable to how should I say, not say unable because he is a time limitation, is getting late on his time in local time in the US, therefore he unable to spend until 2-hour time. And of course, more importantly, you already learned the skill set from him, so you can actually join the course so for you to learn the full suite of the session. Now, earlier on, I did mention, right, if any of you here, if let's say, for instance, you are NTUC member, right, and then how to go about that? So first thing first, you have to ensure that your membership is active. That means you're still paying your membership fee to the NTUC, right? And then of course, if you fall under this tier, this 1180, you got to pay upfront to the company, to training provider, and then you only claim back after the course end. So course end on the 29th March, right? So the following maybe Saturday or the following Monday, you can submit the claim to NTUC to get back the fee. So that's actually set by the NTUC, right? So similarly, if you fall under this tier, then you pay this fee to the training provider, to our company, and then after that you claim back from NTUC after the course end. Okay, so common question people might start to ask, can I use together SkillsFuture credit as well as the NTUC, right? It's a very common question people start to ask. You're unable to because ultimately you're joining in the course, so you decided using the NTUC. Definitely, then you have to use the NTUC to join for the course. And then, of course, you got to pay a fee based on the tier that you have, and then you claim back after the course end, right? That's how it works, right? So therefore, I think in a way that you have choices, you have about 3-4 different choices for you to make the choice for you to join for the course. But ultimately, these are the possibility we can open up for all of you to take chance to join in for this course. But over here, you can see we also provide you the email. We also provide you this contact number. You can reach us also. So at point in time here, if you still have question for the next, maybe I'll open up to say at about 8:30. So now it's about 8:20, 10 more minutes time. for all of you to raise questions, right? Since today we ends a bit early, I think Andy ends a bit early, so we have some time. So I open up maybe another 5, 8 or 10 more minutes to open up all for you to raise question. If you do have question, please take that chance to raise a question for the next 10 minutes before you end by 8:30 p.m. Right? So of course, mainly pertaining to the cost, right? Very much pertaining to the cost, right? So you don't ask me the question pertaining to the counter, because we are actually work together with NDU running on the course itself. Of course, like I say, you join for the course, you get this subscription. First 5 who sign up today, you will get this NDU system, the screener, the system that he just shared with all of you here. So you get that, right? So after 6 months, and you'll find that system really help you to make money in the stock market, then you move on to renew, right? So that is optional to all of you here. As long that you sign up for the course, you will get it for 6 months subscription as a complimentary. Okay, so please take the first fast action move. As I said, the first 5 who make the fast move, who registered, therefore you will get this screener, the NDU system screener. This screener will be provided for you. Okay, so any other question? So remember, these are the dates, and this is the only date that we have. So commonly people will start to ask, and then I just do check I think it should be actually, it's not because I think March there is 1 week school holiday, right? That school holiday is fall on the 2nd week. So this is on the 3rd week. This is the last week. So it shouldn't be a fact. Okay, so it is on the last week of this March. First 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday evening, 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. It's all through online training, online Zoom training. Then last day on the 29th March, on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so these are the total exactly 3 evening plus 1 Saturday session. Okay, any question from the floor, please take this chance before we end the session by 8:30 p.m. So ask the question. If not, you can do the registration. The link has been sent to all of you here. And then if you have any more further question, take this last 5 more minutes here. If you do have, post your question into the chat. Type the question into the chat. Do my level best to answer your question pertaining to the course registration, right? Pertaining to the course registration. So please take this chance to do that. Okay. So let me just check on the chat. I think the question, if you do have, you can post it into the chat. Okay. So yeah, and then if not, you also can post it into the Q&A, right? But of course, you post in the chat, it'll be better because I can see the question, right? I can actually answer directly to all of you here. So you may have friends who say miss out tonight's session, no worry, because at the session end later part, I will send a thank you email. With the thank you email, I also provide a link, the course registration link to post over as well in the thank you email, so as for you to forward over to your friend or your buddies who missed out for tonight's session, right? So you consider helping your friend, especially if your friends or your buddy have not started using the SkillsFuture credit. So it's the right time for you to, how should I say, take this chance to share this information with your friend. Okay. So any other last 1, 2 question before we'll end the session? Okay. Please take this chance to ask. So the first 5 who sign up, you get this NDU screener system. And that screener system, it comes with 8 different markets. If I'm not wrong, it's excluding Taiwan market. All the Asian market you get. You got Australia, you got Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, of course Hong Kong, right? And then you got the 4 market in the US, and therefore add up to about 5 different markets. Okay, so it's a very good value, right? It's a very good value because those who joined early, right before the COVID, 3002 and 3005. That time, I think NDU is still run by his own that time. So he worked with CyberCode after this, how should I say, after this, right before the COVID I think in 2019. Then after that is applied to across to the IBF funding. And therefore, during the COVID time, a lot of people joined for the course. So you get the funding. In fact, that time, the funding even much better than now, right? That time, I still remember course sign-up participant only need to pay 5% of the course fee. So our class is very huge. It's really 60, 70 student in a class. But this time around in the March, rest assured, it's a very adequate sign. Adequate sign as in if in the range of about 15 to 20 students. So it's not too big the crowd. Because if too big the crowd, it might not be good to manage as a course provider, and also might not be good for the trainee as well, because you may not have much time to raise your question, isn't it? But when you have a class, 15 to 20 packs is just nice. So you have more available time for you to raise question, so as for the trainer, NDU to reply you in time. Okay, so in fact, for this March intake, as of right now, we only have about 12 students, right? Still quite all right. So if you join today, if you're the 5 who sign up, 17 or 18, it's just right. It's just the right size of the class, to start in the month of March, which is next month, end of next month. Okay, so yeah. So let me just repeat one more time again. Full course fee 2180. So remember, if you're non-citizen or non-PR, you can join in the course. The only thing you're going to pay a full course fee. Okay, there's a question raised in the chat. Okay. Error. Oh, okay. Thank you. I received the email. Assembly. Thank you very much. I already forward to my team, my marketing yes, we received the email. Thank you very much, Assembly. Right. So yes, I just received. I think you just sent an email about 6+, right? So when I start off my webinar, I saw the email in my Outlook. So I already forward over to my colleague. So we will make arrangement to make changes for you. Thank you. Thank you for the head up. Okay. So any of you here have question? If you have question, please take this last 4 more minutes. Now it's about 8:26 p.m. So we still have another 4 more minutes to reach 8:30 p.m. We will end the session by 8:30 p.m. So apologize today, the session to make it short because as what Andy just mentioned, because he's in United States, in the US. So yeah, he travel quite frequently lately. So therefore he don't want to miss out, even though the different time zone, he still come in to share with all of you here. The only thing, the session is a bit shorter. If not, normally while in Singapore, when he conduct a seminar, he will at least talk about 1.5 hours, and the next half an hour will pass over to me to do the closing, because today he's in the US. So because his time over there is different, it's about 12 hours behind us, as you know that, US time. So therefore I think he got to end a little bit early, right? So yeah, don't worry. If those who miss out, we will still send you a thank you email. Of course, they will in fact, almost every week we will run one intake. Next week we should have one intake. So Andy should be back to Singapore, and then when he's back in town, definitely when he conduct the session, it will be back to normal time, which is about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Only for today's session, he's in overseas. Therefore, he got to shorten a little bit. Okay, apologize for that. So, of course, if any of you here questions, please do that. Yeah, thank you, Assembly. Right, thank you. We acknowledge the email reply to you. Okay, so let me just repeat one more time. 26, 27, 28, and 29. Scan the QR code, or if not, just much easier way for you to just mouse over to the chat. Click the link, right? Click the link. If you're using SkillFuture, in fact, I also provide a SkillFuture link. You just click. Of course, you get ready with a SingPass to sign in. Much easier for you to join for the course. Okay, so this is something that we would like to take this chance to thank you all of you here. So as what Andy you just mentioned, as you all knew, the market is moving, right? And Hong Kong market also moving, right? Singapore market also. So I think a lot of time, a lot of opportunity for all of you here to take charge. But importantly, you have to learn the skill set, right? Therefore, I think this course itself can be NDU system. It's just the right course for all of you to kickstart and leverage into this subsidy, leverage into this software, which is given by NDU, and also the minutes. I think earlier on NDU did mention there are total 2,100 over minutes of the recording videos. They were given to you when you join for this course also. So a lot of goodies for you to join this course. So please don't let this chance slip away. Okay. So here we also provide the support email, or you can call to a hotline, right? You're able to reach out to you. But of course, you can do it right now, even better. Quickly sign up right now, so as for us to quickly reserve the seats for you. And of course, by doing so, register the seat for yourself. Make sure you also make the course fee payment, whether you pay 780 180, or let's say you're non-citizen, non-PR, then you pay 2180 in order for you to reserve the seat, because by register a name by itself is only do 50%. The other 50%, you have to make sure that you make the course fee payment after the subsidy, after the IBF subsidy. Or let's say if you're non-citizen, not PR, then you register the course, you also got to make the course fee payment through online payment, Visa, Master, or PayNow. Okay, so once again, thank you very much. We are pushing to 8:30. As I say, we'll open up to 8:30. Let me check again. If no question, well, thank you very much for all the time to joining this post-Chinese New Year. In fact, this is our first webinar session just after this CNY. And of course, happen to be today is also our last day of this Lunar New Year. It's Yan Xiao Jie, right? So I wish all of you here as a prosperous Lunar New Year, and also happy Yan Xiao Jie. And also we call Chap Go Bei, right? The 15th day of the Chinese New Year is the last day of visiting friends or relatives also on the 15th day of the Lunar New Year, right? Of this year of snake. Okay, I wish all of you good success, and looking forward to see you then in our upcoming class of technical analysis system trading course in the month of March, right? So keep lookout for the email. We'll send a thank you email to you, and then if you do have friend who missed out for the tonight session, please help to forward over to your friend or to your buddy, so as for them to benefit from this course also. Okay, with that, and thank you very much, and a prosperous year ahead to all of you here. 恭喜发财, and see you soon. Bye.